I became a clinician because of that human-to-human connection.
All right, so everything's the same? Mm-hmm. Good.
And when you put a computer between you and the patient, it doesn't feel the same.
I think every physician will tell you that note-taking is very important, but very cumbersome.
If I'm looking at a computer screen, I'm not really looking at the patient. And sometimes people can feel offended by that.
It was kind of horrible. I was always behind on my notes, and I always had work to do at home.
If your clinicians and your providers and your nurses are not happy, then there's no way your patients are going to be happy. So Abridge almost magically solves for the problem by taking the burden of documentation off of the clinician.
When I go in, I just hit record and I'm ready for full attention on the patient.
What it does is that it allows me to be more efficient. I can just let it record the interaction without having to process the information at the same time.
Abridge has been a real game changer for my day-to-day. With Abridge, I can look directly at my patient. In the field of psychiatry is very personal. And the last thing I want to do while someone's being vulnerable is to divert my attention somewhere else. I can actually leave the desk, show them that they're not just speaking to a physician, but they're speaking to a human.
Our executive director of behavioral health said, my providers are really interested in using Abridge. So many of them signed up, and the feedback has been phenomenal.
For me, it's the accuracy, more so than anything else.
I actually did a pilot for Abridge and another company, and Abridge was far more advanced.
Providers did not want to stop using Abridge. They found it very helpful. The joy for me about implementing Abridge has been that as opposed to pushing out a new tool for providers and begging them to adopt it, they ask for it, they want it.
Work-life balance, less time with documentation. Most of my notes are done within 24 hours.
Less time at the office, more time being home with my family and not worrying about, oh, I need to finish these notes for tomorrow.
I remember sending a message to upper management and I was like, this is amazing. And I told them day one, I never wanted to go back to the old way of charting ever again.